focus on the process, not the praise. Not the likes, not the wins, not the race. Don't stress what I can't control. I train my habits, I train my...
Hello, everyone. We are doing a post-game interview with the crew from the U16 Championship Final here at Generation Adidas. This has been an amazing event. We're very blessed and happy with the performance of these officials and the hard work and dedication that they put into this throughout the whole week. We'll start off with an introduction. Sebastian, off to you.
Hello, everyone. This is Sebastian Ocampo. I'm a regional referee in the state of Florida, fourth year being a regional. Hand it over to Brandon.
Hi, everyone. Brendan Fanning from Albany, New York, Eastern New York, regional referee, and hoping to be a national assistant referee next year.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ben Merritt. I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm a fifth-year regional referee, also applying as an assistant referee for next year.
Awesome. Yeah. This event has been amazing in so many different ways. In one of the instances, we have officials all the way from South Dakota, from New York, from Florida, from all over the country, and frankly, all around the world. We have 11 different countries participating in this event, and we couldn't be happier. With that being said, we had 92 officials participate in this event, and over 470 different regionals and national referees apply. So you guys are already the tip of the spear, but to be selected for this match, what does it mean to you, Sebastian?
Honestly, it's an honor. It's a pleasure. It's something that I've been working hard for a long time. Generation Adidas, and especially with MLS Next over the years, I've gotten a semifinal back in 23. I've gotten some group stage games the year before, but now years moving forward, looking back where I am, the growth, the education that I picked up on, and the people that I've met along the way that have pushed me to be the person that I am today, especially the on and off the field stuff, has led me to the person I am today to be the referee for the final. It's been awesome, honestly, the journey, and it never stops. The education never stops. And for now, honestly, we celebrate this one and we just keep moving forward to the next step. I really appreciate it.
No, that's a great answer, and we really do appreciate all your hard work. Same question to you, my friend.
Echo what Sebastian said. This is an incredible honor to be selected for this event. 92 referees here, and we worked very hard to be here. We pushed each other, we pushed ourselves. Just want to highlight that fact that there are so many good referees here, being at so many events. By far, this is the most talented group of people that I've had to work with, and I hope to have the experience for future events going forward.
Yeah, well, you're always welcome at our events, brother. So, final question to you, my friend.
Yeah, like they said, it's a huge honor to be on this match. On the other end of Sebastian, this is actually my first time at Generation Adidas, so I was kind of, sometimes you can expect, I'm not really on the radar, so I'm very thankful to you and all the coaching staff for giving that chance and allowing me to be here.
Yeah, no, your work rate and your skill level spoke for itself. Like I said, there's so many great officials at this event. It was extremely challenging for our referee coaching staff to dwindle it down to these top 4 officials. With that being said, Sebastian, what's a takeaway from this event? What's something that you're going to bring onto your next match, or what's something that will stick with you about this event?
Honestly, from the start to the finish, I realized that no matter what, the referee community, we are a small group. Realistically, as many people as we are, the game itself has 4 billion people that follow it, and our community is very small. So something that I do take away is the family that you build, the camaraderie you build. We're working with my friend from New York, my friend from South Dakota. I've never worked with them before. If I have, maybe once. And today you put us on a match with these players that have known each other for 4 or 5 years. They're growing up to play at that professional level. And we only have that 1 to 2 hours before we meet up, maybe the night before, to then come into this match, make big decisions that can change the outcome of people's lives realistically. A year forward, a lot of these players will be at that next level. So something that I picked up is definitely that camaraderie. No matter what, we're a team. We're a family. If I go down, we all go down together. If Brandon goes down, I'm with him there. No matter what, this is all a group setting at the end of the day. And that's something that you can't take away. The more, and like the saying that Nikolai told us, more pencils that they are and you try to break it, it won't break versus you trying to do one pencil and trying to break that one pencil. It will break. All right, so the stronger we are together, the less likelihood we are to break apart.
Yeah, that's a great answer, my friend. Same question off to you, brother.
Learned so much. Really hard to choose one specific thing. But as an assistant referee, traveling to so many events, often is the case where there's a lot of focus on referee development and education. To come here and have that education, especially as an AR, to understand the referee's perspective, but to have CONCACAF assistant referee instruction, to have pro assistant referee instruction, US soccer referee AR instruction, to have that dual-sided education at one event for both referees and assistant referees is essential for both referee and assistant referee development, to understand how to work well with each other, who you may not know each other before the game. So to have that in an event, absolutely incredible. And I hope that's the case for future events.
Yeah, no, great answer. Finally, off to you, my friend. Take us home.
I'm going to echo a lot of what Brendan said, but lots of great educational opportunities, both on and off the field. Our daily sessions that cover all the areas, right? Refereeing, of course, being a fourth official, being an AR with Joe and Chantal yesterday, as well as our field session led by CONCACAF on one of our rest days. And we had Peter come over and lead an AR specific session that was very helpful.
Yeah. I have one final question, and then we'll start with you, Sebastian, is this event specifically, since we had so many national and FIFA and regional referees, we were able to incorporate comms at an event that, normally at other youth level events we aren't able to incorporate into these matches. What was it like for you to be able to use that on a more consistent manner?
Honestly, the comm system, especially with the right group of people and the education behind it, I think it's amazing. It helps as a referee. We can get information that we can't see behind their back. We get information throughout the game that's going to help us make decisions and get the big decisions right. Especially the teamwork aspect of it, the scanning on the field, those type of things. Without communication devices, we have to be more up to par about it, scanning left, scanning right, what's around us. But with that communication, they can, involve themselves more and give us the right, in the right moment, the right information we need, especially. All right. And I think comms, like I said, with these national referees we had here, regionals, a lot of the CONCACAF people, everybody worked well together overall because of that. Yeah. And I hope we can continue using communication devices in the future with the right group of people, of course, and the right education behind it. But it was definitely great to have that there. Yeah,
I thought that was amazing for you guys because it starts preparing you guys for the next level. One of my final questions for both you guys is, you said that you're an assistant referee track. That's what you're gunning for. Just give me a little bit of how that will work for you, because there's a lot of our referees that are wanting to go down that pathway. What's some tips, tricks, some guidance that you could give to them? I know that that's a battle that you're fighting right now, that you can get to that next level, but what's something that you could give to our assistant referees?
I would say to those who want to be assistant referees is to continue to work games both as an assistant referee and a referee. Because when you are an assistant referee in a game, you have to understand what the referee is going to do, the why they are doing it, the how they are doing it. Because if you are needed in a certain moment, you need to be able to understand, okay, if I was the referee, what information on the comms should I be giving? What kind of mechanics should I be giving? Should I give information, or should I let the referee make a decision? So if you have that experience, firsthand experience, you will be one step ahead in order to assist or be ready to assist.
Yeah. And final question to you. You come from a smaller market in the referee pool. If you want to give us just the struggles and the pros that you've received here, but then also being in a smaller market with you having to travel for certain matches and everything like that. A lot of our referees across the country are dealing with the same issues, and they look up to officials like you that are willing to travel across the country for these events and for these matches. So questions off to you, brother.
Yeah, it's a good question. It's not an easy problem to find a solution for, right? I mean, 7 months of the year, it's too cold to play soccer back home, and when it is, there's a handful of teams locally, but it is a lot of driving, a lot of road time, flying and whatnot. So, I mean, it's not an easy answer. You got to travel. You got to get in front of people. I'm lucky to have a family. My wife at home is with our 2 dogs and daughter right now, and so the fact that she's able to support it, and we have family in town that helps take care of them. So, it really having that base at home that is able to support you and allow you to do this kind of event is key.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. It was extremely tough to narrow it down to just you top 4 officials, and it goes to the credit of your hard work and dedication throughout this event, and also to the level of the officials that you've worked with throughout this event. So I speak on behalf of Rise and on top of the coaching staff that made those selections. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication. Thank you to everyone who helped put on this event. MLS Next, Generation Adidas, and most importantly, our referees. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a match, and we look forward to seeing you guys at the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.